To sign up for this farm, you're going to see things in looking for group called void skinning. Let's go ahead and find a more full one. Might as well sign up for both of these. And then you should be able to get invited. If there is no groups, just make your own group under custom. As for consumables, you want to make sure that you're using the following. These 4 different ones are all very important. They're going to increase how quickly you skin and also going to boost things like your finesse and your deftness. As for tools, you want to go with something like these, and the specialization for this farm is actually super simple. First of all, you want to put 10 points in here, and then your goal is to fill out superb scales as much as you can, and that is pretty much it. And you're going to be making as much gold as possible just by doing this. So 10 points in here, and then you want to max this out with 40 points, so 50 points in total, and you can start doing this. You can even start earlier. For an example, I'm going to start on my new level 80 character, and this is what I've got just after collecting all the treasures. So this is good to go. The farm is located right here inside of Void Storm. If you go ahead and have a look, it is right here. Basically what you're doing is you're going to be killing all the mobs that are located right here. So this is basically how it works. You want to get your team to stand exactly where we're standing at the moment, and why this is so good is because all of these mobs are all skinnable, and they keep respawning and running straight to this location, and they basically all meet at this location, making it perfect for you to go ahead and pretty much AFK, just spam your farming macro and also skin the mobs. So what I do is I set my interact keybind to my mouse wheel up and down. This way I can go ahead and I can just scroll my mouse wheel up and down, and this is going to loot the mobs, and it's also going to skin the mobs. Want to learn all the latest and best methods of making gold in all versions of World of Warcraft? If so, then GoldCap is for you. We constantly are making brand new guides on all of the best methods to make gold. We have live price data on the website, so you're not guessing. We also have gold per hour lists, so you figure out which gold farms are the best to do. We have premium Discord channels where the team will help out all members. If you want to level up your gold making game with premium gold making guides for all versions of World of Warcraft, then head over to GoldCap today. Now let's get back to this video. So I just hold my mouse wheel over it, scroll my mouse wheel up and down extremely quickly, and this is going to loot all the mobs as quick as possible, and it's also going to skin them, which is perfect. I'm using a druid, so I'm also using my farming macro, and I'm just spamming this, and basically all this does is that it's going to put my moonfire on the nearest target, and it's also going to use my starfall, so I can do a decent amount of damage whilst keeping it pretty much as AFK and easy as possible for me. Overall, this is one of the best skinning farms that you can be doing, and it's just super easy. As you can see, you don't have to run around, you don't have to do anything whatsoever that is too hard. All you got to do is just kill the mobs and skin them. The mobs already come to you, making this a perfect farm. Now if you really want to min-max this, what I'd recommend doing is getting a monk, and the monk would set up their monk statue right at this location right here, and then the rest of the people in the groups would want to be druids, and their job would be to pull all of the mobs in the surrounding location all the way to the totem, and then let the monk kill them at the totem. If you really want to min-max it, look out for a monk, because it actually comes in handy, because what it will actually do is it will gather up all of the mobs on top of each other, making it a lot better for skinning the mobs, because you won't have to run around to skin the mobs if they're just all on top of each other. So I highly recommend adding one monk, and the rest of the other people inside the group can just be druids or hunters, and their job is basically pulling these mobs that can be skinned. Now on top of all the items that you're going to be getting from this, you also get the pork that drops from these guys, which at the moment is still worth a decent amount of gold, but all of the gold is going to be coming from the void templed scales. This is what is going to be making all of the gold for you. However guys, that was it for this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit the thumbs up button, and also subscribe to the channel for more gold making videos every single day. Until the next one guys, take care.